Next case is item number 79 and 80, CTBPR 2019-00019 and CTTRA 2019-00001. Code Officer Jose Perez.
79 and 80.
Yes.
Luckner Caesar.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Caesar. My address 185 Northeast 128 Terrace, Miami, Florida 33161.
So you need some permits. Do you
Yes.
disagree?
Yes, sir.
You disagree that you need permits?
Yeah, I need it, but I need the problem is I tried to get it before, but I go to the city to find a survey, some paper to make a permit, but I can't find it. When I have to find out, I call the mortgage company. They say I have to finish pay the hours off to get this one. When I find out again, they tell me I have to go to Miami-Dade to find a paper to make a payment. But I working on it.
So you believe that you need your mortgage company to
Yeah,
sign
that's
off
why
on something?
I lost my package. The closing package, I lost it. I don't have any paper. So that's why I was called. I was called the mortgage company to send it to me.
What paper do you think you need
I think the survey, something like that, to make
to do the driveway?
yeah, to make a payment.
If you okay, you need a permit for the driveway. You need a permit for the tree you planted.
The tree, but I don't see anything wrong with the tree. This guy give me the warning to say I'm abusing the tree, but I got a picture. Nothing wrong with the tree. You know, I could
It
show
says a
you.
permit is required for any root pruning,
Correct. That's
which means they took up the tree.
yeah.
This
Tree
is,
abuse.
this is a picture right here. I
Not
don't see
necessarily that
nothing
they
wrong
took
with
down the
it.
tree. Root pruning, according to our arborist, is when they remove sufficient amounts of root that could damage the tree.
But the tree is alive. I don't get a picture.
So
I don't
there
have
are
anything with the
photographs
tree.
that depict the day that I inspected the property where you can see the abundance of roots that were extracted from the tree in order to install the driveway.
Oh.
And there's also a certified statement from the arborist, an email correspondence from the arborist explaining that that would be considered tree abuse without the permit.
So you understand what they're saying? They're saying that when you dug for the driveway,
Okay.
you hit the root of the tree, and you remove those roots in order to make room for the driveway.
Okay.
That you can't remove those roots without getting a permit from the city first. And if you remove the roots without getting a permit from the city, then removing those roots is considered tree abuse.
But that's why the thing. But I don't see anything with the tree. You know. So there were concrete. I got a concrete where the driveway before. This concrete was popped with the tree with the tree. You know. That's
Right.
why they
Right.
see that in the floor. You know.
Right.
But I don't know that.
Do you know where to get the application for the tree permit?
No.
Do you know where to get it?
No.
All right. The permit for the driveway. Did you get a contractor to do it? The
Yeah, I have
driveway?
to look for the contractor to do it.
Yeah. So
I have to look for contractor.
get the contractor to pull the permits that's required for the driveway.
Okay. How about the tree?
Same thing.
So what I have to do with the
they'll
tree?
tell you- they'll
Tree
tell
don't
you-
have anything wrong with it.
They'll tell you where to go to get the application to get a permit for the tree.
So I have to replace the tree, or
You don't have to replace the tree. You have to
because
get
the tree don't have anything wrong.
you have to get a permit because you already cut a part of the tree. Okay?
So even I got a permit for that. So
If you get a
Nothing
permit
wrong
for
with the
that, then
tree.
you'll be good.
okay. So next time, how many months you? I mean, how long you have to give me for this? Like 4 months?
No, Judge. We're asking for an adjudication.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you messed up already. You know. And these are tickets. These aren't violations for me to make a decision. These are tickets that they already gave you, and you're saying, hey, you shouldn't have gave me this ticket. So I'm deciding whether they should have given you the ticket or not, and based upon what you guys are telling, what I've heard from you and them is that you had to have a permit, you didn't have a permit, they gave you a ticket,
Yeah,
and the ticket was proper. They were right to give you the ticket.
I understand that, but I don't know, because my driveway was here before there was concrete, the tree was popping up, you know, so that's why I
So the driveway's
removed it.
already done?
Judge,
Yeah,
I
it's
can
done.
approach with the photographs if you'd like.
I mean, I already, I find, based on the evidence, I find that it was proper, so the ticket is upheld.
Yeah, he had a driveway, but it wasn't the driveway that he has now.
Yeah, there was concrete, 2 line, but there was pop up, you know, so I tried to make it look
And-
nice.
Right.
You know, I tried to make it look nice, but before there was there before, I don't think I have to take I don't know if I have to take the permit for that.
And as he did it, there's, the pruning was done. So, on this first, in that first composite, you'll see the Google Maps image of what it looked like before, and then you'll see the photographs taken by Mr. Perez to see the after.
So I was just about to say, how did you, if you only seen it after, how did you know? Okay, that's how, okay. Yeah,
I looked up the before.
yeah.
To look in this area, my house will look beautiful right now compared with ours.
I mean, listen,
so
the driveway looks nice, but yeah.
they look nice, but I don't know. I have to remove it to get a permit to make it look like that.
Yeah, you did. So, all right, ticket upheld. Thanks.
So what I have to do now?
Pay your ticket.
Pay my ticket. That's it. Right?
That's it.
Okay. So I'm at.
And get an after the fact
Oh, you still gotta
permit.
get permits too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, still have to get it.
yeah. Still gotta get the permits. Still gotta get the permits. Somebody show this gentleman.
So
how to
about
get a
this,
tree permit.
I have to get 2 permits. The tree.
You have to get one for the driveway.
Okay.
The tree, you have to go down to the community planning development and see if they'll give you a permit. I'm not sure if you require a permit for the after the fact of that. But for the driveway.
But let me show. Let me show you where now.
All right,
Let me show
offline,
you
guys.
with
Offline.
now with the tree. Even.
I don't really see the tree. They're the ones that determine.
Are we gonna hear the ticket for Claire Jean Lewis?
You need to go down to the community
CTTRE 2018-00007?
and then for the
Give me one.
driveway, you need a building permit.
Okay.
You know what? Interpreters. Thank you for your service.
There's a guy here. I don't know, I don't know if I saw this. Did I swear him in? I don't remember him.
He came in late. The property.
Just call it in here.
You have a ticket,
on
they're not
this
here?
microphone.
I have it.
All right, let's go.
Just call it in the record.
Your Honor, I have a notice to appear. It's case number SDNOV 2019-00042.
Are you counsel?
It is 1075 Northeast, 125th Street LLC. I'm Richard Hoffman, one of the owners of the LLC that owned the building.
I don't have that case
It's
on
the
my
same address.
agenda. What is the officer on their
It's
notice?
Officer Baptiste.
Can you speak to Officer Baptiste in the back? Because I believe he removed that from the agenda.
Item number 37, CTTRE 201800007, Claire Jean Louise. Jose Perez. Jose Code Enforcement Officer.
Yeah. Right.
No one's present.
Claire Jean-Louis? Claire Jean-Louis?
12675 Northeast Miami Place. No one's present, Judge.
Ticket is upheld.
The last case is item 110, Realty Services, Karen Jean Lewis. The last item is 110, Realty Services. Karen Jean Lewis is the officer. The case number CEOSV 2019-00028, item 110.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Stanley Jack, 861 Northeast 137th Street.
What's your relationship to Realty Services LLC?
I'm not the owner.
You're not?
No, I'm not the owner of the house.
Who are you?
You can't speak on behalf of the case then.
No, I have,
Yeah.
you say I can speak?
You have to have some relationship to Realty Services LLC, or a power of attorney to speak on their behalf.
Yes, I have it.
He's the one that owns the truck that's in violation, that's on the property. He's the renter, the tenant?
Yeah.
You gonna take it off?
I'm gonna take it off because I go to the storage. I got 2 storage on 6th Avenue. So I go over there, they say they don't have no space. I don't know if you can give me another month. I got some stuff I gotta send to 80. So inside the truck.
Karen, do your thing.
Good afternoon, Co-Compliance Officer Karen Jean Lewis for the City of North Miami. I made contact with his wife when I was posting the notice to appear, and I explained to her that they couldn't store the vehicle on the property. She told me she would speak to her husband in reference to that, and since the final reinspection date, the truck wasn't moved. If he needs some time to move it, we can go ahead and give him the time to move it.
All right.
Like,
That's why I told her she needs to do her regular thing. Do your regular thing. Your regular spiel.
Oh, do your, like with the posting?
Yeah.
The property 861 Northeast 137 was cited on March 5th for an oversized white box truck with the word outlet written on the side. Notice to appear was posted on the property on March 16, 2019. Oh, wait. Correction, notice to appear was posted on March 27 at 4:30 p.m. to the property. And as of the final reinspection date of April 10th, the vehicle still remains on the property.
All right. Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having proper notice, finding that a violation does exist as cited, given an abatement date of May 8th.
May
All
8th.
right. If not done by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated. All right.
Cool. Thank you.
I'm gonna take a quick restroom.
Okay. I gotta go too. I'm gonna take a quick lunch break. Lunch break. That's so cool. I didn't even know.
The next item on the agenda is item number 13020 Northeast 6th Ave Prestige. John Dorval is the officer. The case number is MHVIO 2019-00058, item number 1.
There's no one here on behalf of this property?
Good afternoon, John Dorsey, City North Miami Co-Compliance Office. This call is in reference to a dumpster at the property. The dumpster doors are damaged and are completely off. I have pictures. The property was posted on 3/29/19 at 11:32 a.m. Its property was also initially cited on March the 11th, 2019.
It's still not in compliance?
Not in compliance.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
The next item, item number 213033 Holdings Group. Gary Beswick is the officer. Case number MHVIO 2018-00742.
There's no one here on behalf of this property. Is there abatement?
No.
Let the fines go forward.
The next item on the agenda is item number 14240 Northeast 9th Avenue, and item number 5 for the same address. Gary Beswick is the officer. Case number MHVIO 2018-01088 and MHVIO 2018-01282.
There's no one here on behalf of the property. Is there abatement?
No.
Let the fines go forward.
Next item is item number 8, 930 Northeast 133rd Street. Gary Beswick is the officer. Case number FYBRR 2018-00085.
There's no one here on behalf of the property. Is there abatement?
Nope.
Let the fines go forward.
Next item, number 9, through item 23. AGS and Associates Incorporated. Rahima Golding is the officer. Case number MHVI O 2018 886, 887, 888, 889, 890, 891, 892, 893, 894, 896, 897, 898, 899, 900, and 902.
That's a lot of eights. There's no one here on behalf of this property. Is there abatement?
I will need to close out the cases and have Officer Dorville reopen. I have not been able to go out to the property since I've changed positions.
Table. Table,
Table.
yes. Till May 15th. John, go out there and look at them.
The next item is item 25, Abraham and Sweeney, PA. Jose Perez is the officer, case number CENBR 2018-00121. Item 25.
There's no one here on behalf of this property.
Thinking I was next. Excuse me.
1 second, sorry. City of North Miami Code Enforcement Officer Perez. Today we're hearing the case in reference to the property at 12120 Northwest 2nd Avenue in reference to numbering of the buildings. The property has no address affixed to the exterior of the property that could be visible. As of my last reinspection date on April 10th, no compliance was met. Property was serviced, posted on the property on April 5th, 2019 at 12:45 p.m. It was also sent certified mail.
Having heard the testimony, the evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding the violation does exist as cited, issuing abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
The next two cases, 27 and 28, and Tao Chen. John Dorville is the officer, case number CEGMP 2019-00044 and CESSP 2019-00028.
There's no one here on behalf of this property.
John Dorville, City of North Miami Code Compliance. 1 second. This case is in reference, there's two cases, ESSP 2019-000028 is in reference to this property has shutters placed on the property. They were initially cited on March the 8th, 2019. The property was posted 3/28/19 at 12 p.m. To date, it has not been abated.
Having heard the testimony, the evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that the violations do exist as cited, issue an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day per citation.
For the
Okay,
record,
per-
CEGMP 2019-0044 is in reference to the exterior paint.
The next item is item 31, Betty Walker. Gary Beswick is the officer. The case number is MHVI O 2018-00103, item 31.
Ms. Walker is not here. Is there abatement?
No.
Let the fines go forward.
Next item 32, Bree Portofino. Shanna Sanders is the officer. Case number CEGMP 2019-00008, item 32.
There's no one here on behalf of the property.
Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. This is a new case for general maintenance of property for mold that's located inside the property. I am showing that proper service was given. I posted the property on March 29th, 2019. Spoke with the property on the tenant actually a couple of times, who's been sending me emails, updates, showing me what the property is still looking like. You know, so as of not even last week, but as of April, April 4th, the violation still remains. I wasn't able to get access to the property last week. I tried to make contact with her several times, but again, as of April 4th, the violation still remains.
All right, having heard the testimony, the evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
The next item, 38, Daniel DeMarcos. Jose Perez is the officer, case number CENUS 2018-02541, item 38.
There's no one here on behalf of the property. Is there abatement?
No.
Let the fines go forward.
Item number 39, Deborah Myers. Gary Beswick is the officer, case number FYBRR 2018-00049, item 39.
The property owner is not here. Is there abatement?
No.
Let the fines go forward.
Item number 40, Deutsche Bank. Shanna Sanders is the officer, case number CEFAW 2018-00330, item 40.
Shanna Sanders, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. This is, no, it wasn't adjudicated. So I would say, this is okay, the case with the fence. I don't know, I want to refresh your memory. I don't know if you recall the woman that came and she stated that the house was under some type of mitigation or was being quick claimed back over to the property. They made some type of settlement agreement that they were going to do some small repairs of some such. But she asked for some time. I think we gave her 3 months. As of March, no, I know I've been out there since then because we went out on a boat. Last Wednesday, we went out on the boat. Violation still remains. I have photos of the property. I'm showing here, oh, sorry, April 10th. I apologize. April 10th, we went out on the boat. Fence still remains down, needs some repairs. It's partially leaning over onto the neighbor's property. We could go ahead and, I guess, give an adjudication. If there's some type of legal standings that she wants to come and bring to our attention at a later date, she can. But as of the 10th, the violation still remains. I am showing proper service was given. I posted the property on the 29th of March 2019. Posted the property on the door. The resident, previous owner was there. She let me come take pictures of the back. Stated that she wasn't going to repair it because of the settlement that they're making. But if you have, if you would like to see, I do have photos. But again, violation remains.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Next item, 45, DMRW LLC. Gary Beswick is the officer, case number FYBRR 2018-00020.
Which one?
45.
Property owner's not here. Is there abatement?
No.
Let the fines go forward.
Item 46, Donaldo 2012 Corp. Vanessa Willis is the officer. The case number is MHVIO 2018-00693, item 46.
There's no one here for this property. Is there abatement?
Special Magistrate Vanessa Willis, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. I did not gain access to this particular location, so I'm unable to verify whether or not they're in compliance. I would just ask that we table the case.
All right.
Please.
Well, do you anticipate being able to obtain?
I'm hoping so. There's a guard gate at the front, or I should say a secured iron gate at the front. So I have to try to find somebody who's coming out at the same time that I'm going in, just to be able to get to the back to verify that the area has been cleaned.
Oh, you can't even get into the community?
Correct. The tenant there has stated that she's in compliance, that she cleaned up the mess. This is the one with the feces on the balcony area. So she says she's been cleaning it. Every time the dog goes, she cleans up behind it, but I have not been able to verify whether or not that's true.
All right. May 15th.
Okay.
And if you can't get in there, we're gonna have to just let it go.
Item number 55, Hanoi Holdings. Gary Beswick is the officer, case FYBRR 2018-0006955 is the item.
So 955 is the item. The Hanoi Holdings. There's no one here on behalf of this property. Is there abatement?
No.
Let the fines go forward.
Item 56, Harrison Hilton. Jose Perez is the officer, case CEODS 2019-00010. Item 56.
There's no one here on behalf of this property, Inspector?
To confirm, this was Harrison?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
City of North Miami Code Enforcement Officer Perez. Today we're hearing the case in reference to the property at 150 Northwest 126th Street. The violation is reference to outdoor storage, miscellaneous storage, and debris throughout the front of the property. The property was serviced on April 5th at 12:10 p.m. It was also sent certified mail. There has been no compliance.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, there's $250 per day until abated.
Item 57, Herman Mills. Gary Beswick is the officer, case number MHVIO 2018-00836. Item 57.
There's no one here on behalf of this property. Is there abatement?
No.
Let the fines go forward.
Item 58, Hippolito Cruz. Jose Perez is the officer, case number CEGMP 2018-00443. Item 58.
There's no one here on behalf of this property. Is there abatement?
No.
Let the fines go forward.
Item 61, Inspirational Point Condo. Gary Beswick is the officer, case number FYBRR 2018-00074. Item 61.
What happened? Did they give up?
Yeah, the property is actually vacant.
Right,
There was a fire, and they vacated the property and have a security guard out front.
Yeah, that's why they said they were gonna do something as related to that fire. But we know they're working on something.
Huh?
We know that they're typically here.
Yeah, but they didn't show up the last time, and they
Oh,
didn't.
they showed up the
No.
last time? Oh, let the fines go forward.
Okay.
Item 62 and 63, Evia Lavelle. Jose Perez is the officer, case number CEEXP 2018-00289 and CEWWC 2018-00157.
There's no one here on behalf of the property. Is there abatement?
No.
Let the fines go forward.
Item 64, Jacqueline Mercelin. Wayne Clark is the officer, case number CEODS 2019-00034. Item 64.
No one here on behalf of this property. Inspector?
Item 60, I'm sorry, item 65 as well, CEPFY 2019-00084.
Wayne Clark, City of North Miami Code Compliance. One case, the first case, 00034, is reference to outdoor storage. No compliance.
Okay.
And then the parking on the front yard, 0084, no compliance. Same house.
Notice.
Yes, they were posted with a notice to appear April 5th, 2019, 3:55 p.m.
Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Next item is item 67, Jean Jerkois. John Durville is the officer, case number MHVIO 2019-00068. Item 67.
Good afternoon, John Dorrell, City of North Miami Code Compliance Office. This is actually a unit in the Nomi condo that we saw earlier, the
Okay.
attorney.
Okay.
This is in reference, this property was initially cited.
Did he not know that he had a case?
Property was posted and sent certified mail. It was posted on 3/28/19 at 3:42 p.m. It was initially cited on the 23rd of March. This is in reference to the front glass window is cracked.
Okay. Still no compliance?
No compliance, sir.
Having heard testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding the violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Next item is item 68, Jean Claude Paul. Jose Perez is the officer, case number CEFAW 2019-00030. Item 68.
No one here on behalf of this property, Inspector?
City of North Miami Code Enforcement Officer Perez. Today we're hearing the case in reference to the property at 315 Northwest 127th Street. This is a reference to fences and walls, specifically the fence at the rear of the property that is in disrepair, which is a safety hazard due to the dog at the residence escaping through the rear of the property. The property residents have been cited by the animal control officer for having their dogs escaping. The property was serviced on April 5th, 2019 at 3:08 p.m. and no compliance has been made.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
The next two items, 71 and 72, Jeannie Richards, Vanessa Willis is the officer, case number CEGMP 2018-00333 and CEGMP 2018-00334.
There's no one here on behalf of this property. Is there abatement?
I don't have any service on this. Vanessa Willis, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. I don't have any service on this one, Special
All right.
Magistrate.
May 15th.
Thank you.
Item number 73, GLM in transition. Gary Beswick is the officer, case number FYBRR 2018-00063, item 73.
There's no one here on behalf of this property, Inspector.
Okay, this is a new case. This is Gary Beswick for the City of North Miami Building Department. Property was first cited for obtain a 40-year building recertification on July 17, 2018. And a second notice was sent out on October the 17, 2018. And March 8, 2019, I spoke to the property owner and she asked for an extension. But as of today, we still haven't received a 40-year recertification report from her. The property was posted on March 29th, 2019 at 9:22 a.m. I handed the notice to a young lady inside the office by the name of Ms. Aaron.
Having heard the testimony, the evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then $250 per day until abated.
Item number 74, Jose Gasnell. Gary Beswick is the officer, case number MHVIO 2018-00741, item 74.
There's no one here on behalf of that. Is there abatement?
No.
Let the files go forward.
Item number 92, Mara Lucia. Ernst Baptiste is the officer, case number CEPFY 2019-00041, item 92.
There's no one here on behalf of this property, Inspector.
Ernst Baptiste, City of Miami Code Enforcement Officer. Case that was open for car park on the grass. Property was posted on April 1st, 2019. Took picture, no compliance.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of May 8th. Not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 93, Marie Connolly. Jose Perez is the officer, case number CEGMP 2018-00445, item 93.
There's no one here on behalf of the property. Is there abatement?
No abatement.
Let the fines go forward.
Item 94, Marie Helene Blaze. Rahima Golding is the officer, case number CEFAW 2018-00250, item 94.
There's no one here on behalf of this property. Is there abatement?
Table 1 month, please.
May 15th.
Item number 95, Mazal Investments. John Dorville is the officer, case MHVIO 2019-00096, item 95.
John Dorwell, City North Miami Code Compliance Office. This violation is in reference to exterior paint. This property was initially cited on March the 1st, 2019. It was posted (3/28/19) at 10:52 p.m. I'm sorry, a.m. There is no compliance.
Having heard the testimony and the evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding the violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 97, Michael and Adrian Alexandra. Vanessa Willis is the officer, case number CEGMP 2019-00043. Item 97.
Vanessa Willis, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. Vanessa Willis, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. This is a new case. This property was sent certified mail on, and they received it 4:10 p.m. on April 6, 2019. Property was also posted. It was for junk and trash on the property. To date, they have not complied.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding the violation does exist as cited, issued an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Thank you.
Next item is 105, Parfait Below. John Dorville is the officer, case number CEIVY 2019-00043. Item 105.
There's no one here on behalf of the property.
John Dorval, City of North Miami Code Compliance Office. This is in reference to IVY on a property. The property is 401 Northeast 141st Street. There are several vehicles in several different states of repair and disrepair on the property. It was posted on 3/28/19 at 11:52 and was initially cited on 2/16/2019. To this date, there are still several vehicles on the property.
Having heard testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding a violation does exist as cited, issued an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Item number 106, Paula Castillo. Jose Perez is the officer, case number CEWWC 2018-00161. Item 106.
There's no one here on behalf of this property.
City of North Miami Code Enforcement Officer Perez. Today we're hearing the case in reference to the property at 455 Northwest 132nd Street. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. So this property was supposed to be heard last time, but it was postponed. It's in reference to the roof. The roof is in disrepair, specifically in the front section of the property. No compliance has been made. And it was serviced on April 5th, 2019 at approximately 3 p.m.
Having heard the testimony, the evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding the violation does exist as cited, issued an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Next item is 109, Raymond Nelson. Jose Perez is the officer, case number CESOD 2018-00028. Item 109.
Compliance has not been made.
Let the fines go forward.
Item number 113, Roseline Lumar. Wayne Clark is the officer, case number CEIVY 2019-00050. Item 113.
There's no one here on behalf of the property. Inspector.
Wayne Clark, City of North Miami Code Compliance. The property's violation was an inoperable vehicle, heavy front end damage on the vehicle. The property was posted. The proper notification April 5th, 2019 at 12:35 p.m. Have had no response from the owner, tenant, whoever at the property the car belongs to. No compliance.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding the violation does exist as cited, issued an abatement date of May 8th. Not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Next item is 116, TA 272 Borrower, LLC. John Dorville is the officer, case number CERCV 2018-00239. Item 116.
There's no one here on behalf of the property. Is there abatement?
There is.
There is?
Yes.
Case dismissed.
Thank you.
Next case is 117, Takoy Investments. Gary Beswick is the officer, CYBRR 2018-00064.
There's no one here on behalf of the property. Is there abatement?
No.
Let the fines go forward.
The next item is 119, Three Kings on 135th. Vanessa Willis is the officer, case number MHVIO 2019-00089.
Vanessa Willis, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. This is a new case. The first case, the 1505 Northeast 135th, excuse me, ending in 89. Please remove all rust from exterior of the building, walls, and paint. This notice was posted on March 29, 2019 at 12:23. The other case was to replace missing and inoperable lights. That case, the number ends in 90. they are not in compliance.
Having heard the testimony and the evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited, issuing an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Thank you.
There's a second case, which is MHVIO 2019-00090. Are they both running the same? Case 120, number 120? On the same property?
Yes. Yes. Same holding.
Okay. The next item is 122, Valcin Morenci. Karen Jean Lewis is the officer, and the case number CEEXP 2019-00032.
No one here on behalf of the property. Inspector.
Good afternoon, Co-Compliance Officer Karen Jean Lewis. This property was originally cited February 15, 2019. Notice to appear was posted on March 28, 2019 at 3:30 p.m. Final reinspection date of April 10th. The property still has not been painted. No contact from the property owner.
Having heard the testimony, evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, find that a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Those are all the items on our agenda for today.
Does anyone have anything else to come before this special magistrate? Hearing none, hearings are hereby adjourned.